Welcome to your practice. I'm Gina Rockwell, and this is going to be a 15-minute soothing and grounding practice designed to calm your nervous system. So let's begin. Let's start on our backs. Go ahead and lie down. Hug your knees into your chest and just gently rock from side to side. Feel the ground beneath you massaging the spine and all the muscles of your back. And then if you like here, you're welcome to place your hands on your knees. Make some little circles to massage your hips and your lower back. So circle a couple times in one direction and then around in the other direction. Taking slow, rhythmic breaths. And then we'll lower the feet down to the ground. Lower your hands down next to your hips. We'll roll through bridge a couple times. So as you inhale, lift the tailbone. Slowly roll up onto the shoulders. Keep your thighs hugging in towards one another. And then as you exhale, vertebra by vertebra, slowly lower down. And so following the breath with these movements here. If you like, you're welcome to add some movements with the arms as you inhale, lifting the arms up, bringing the backs of the hands to the ground. And then as you exhale, lowering the arms and the hips at the same time. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, lowering down. Another deep breath in, lifts you up. Exhale and lower down. Now let's reach the arms out to the sides, palms facing up. Shift your hips a little to the right, and then we'll lower the knees to the left for a spinal twist. If you like, if it feels okay for the neck, you can turn the gaze over the right shoulder for a full spinal twist. And just let your whole body relax here, feeling your arms and your legs just sinking down. With each exhalation, see if you can just let your body drop in and relax a little bit more. Welcome to inhale through the nose and take a couple nice long exhalations out of the mouth to really release any tension and to allow your body to relax more fully. Let's switch sides. We're going to bring the knees back up. This time, shift your hips a little to the left. We'll lower the knees to the right. Just, if you like, closing the eyes here and just focus on feeling the body sink, feeling the breath just flow in and out through the nose or in through the nose and out of the mouth. Releasing any tension. There should be as little effort as possible in this pose. And then we'll come back up slowly. Let's shift the hips back to center and just gently windshield wiper your knees a couple times side to side. And then we'll gently roll onto one side. Press yourself up to a seated position. So just find any comfortable seated position here. You can cross the ankles, or you can straighten your legs, just whatever feels comfortable, maybe even sitting on a cushion or a blanket. We're just going to come into a couple of gentle side stretches. So let's extend the right arm out. Keep the left hip down to the ground, and we're going to stretch that left arm overhead. We're going to feel that nice long stretch from your hip all the way through the fingertips. Remind that right shoulder to stay down away from your ear as much as you can. Take one more deep breath in and exhale. And then we'll come back up. Now hinging to the left. Remember to keep the right hip down to the ground, and that way we get that nice long stretch through the right side, all the way from the hip through the fingertips. Deep, slow breaths in and out through your nose. And then coming back up to seated, let's place the hands on your thighs. We'll just circle the shoulders a couple times. As you inhale, shoulders up to the ears. As you exhale, around and back. And then alternate a couple times, one shoulder at a time. Letting go of any tension or tightness here. And then we're going to squeeze the shoulders up towards your ears as tight as you can and hold them up. Take a deep breath in and hold the breath in. And as you exhale, we're just going to let the shoulders fall away from the ears. So ready, exhale, and let them drop. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, squeeze shoulders to ears. And as you exhale, let them drop. Good. Once more. Inhale and squeeze. Hold the breath in, hold the shoulders up. Exhale, let them drop. Very good. Now let's come on to hands and knees. Go through a couple rounds of cat and cow to really open up the spine. So hands under shoulders, spread the fingers wide, knees under hips. And as you inhale, belly drops down, chest lifts. Exhale and round your back, arching the shoulders, let the head drop. Then we'll inhale, the belly drops down, lift the chest. And as you exhale, round the spine. So just some nice fluid movements. Maybe even close your eyes and just feel the breath guiding your movements. Let's do one more round. And then slowly lower down onto your belly. Let's do some cobra rolls. So we're just going to gently roll up and down through cobra pose. Place the hands under the shoulders. And as you inhale, we're just going to rise up a little. And as you exhale, we're going to slowly lower down. Inhale, rise up. Maybe this time a little higher. Exhale, slowly lower. We'll do 2 more. Inhale, rising up, shoulders back, heart lifts. Exhale and lower. Once more. Inhale, coming up. Exhale and lower. So this time we're going to come up and hold it for just a couple breaths. This is one of the best poses you can do for your body. Great for your posture, great for your shoulders. Let's take another deep breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly lower down. And then come up onto hands and knees. Let's come back into child's pose. So separate your knees a little bit. You're going to bring your big toes to touch. And then shift the weight back towards the heels. Let the forehead rest on the ground. And just relaxing here, feel your connection to the ground beneath you. Feel all those points of connection and just let your body surrender. Nice long exhalations out of the mouth. Maybe even making your exhalations a little bit longer than the inhalations. And we'll rise up onto hands and knees. Let's sit up for pigeon pose next. Bring your left knee forward. We're going to kick your left foot a little bit off to the right and start to slide your right leg behind you. Make sure the hips are level. If you feel like you need some support under that left hip, go ahead and place a blanket or a pillow or a block under your left hip for support. Then as you inhale, gently lift the chest. And as you exhale, let's fold forward. So you can either rest your forehead on your fists, maybe the backs of your hands, or all the way on the ground. Focus on relaxing your shoulders here. Let the arms be nice and loose and soft. Again, making your exhalations longer than the inhalations will really help to calm the nervous system. So letting go of all the breath completely as you exhale to just fully let your body relax. We'll take about 2 more breaths on this side. And then coming up slowly. Onto hands and knees. In between sides, we'll just take 1 breath in child's pose. Sitting back on the heels, nice deep breath in through your nose. And breathe out. Come up onto hands and knees. Pigeon on the right. So let's bring the right knee forward. Kick your right foot a little bit off to the left. Start to slide the left leg behind you. Again, adjust so that you feel comfortable here. You want to be able to relax completely, so use any support you need. We'll take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, start to slowly fold over your legs. So you can stack your fists, your hands, or maybe forehead directly on the ground. Let go of any last little bits of tension in the body, and just really focus on relaxing into the pose. Nice long, complete exhalation so that your body can just settle in. Take about 3 more nice deep breaths on this side. One more deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, let it go completely. And then slowly come up. Come up onto hands and knees, and then press straight back into child's pose. And we'll come up to a seated position. Find your way back down onto your backs. So to close our practice, we're just going to do some deep belly breathing. We'll place the hands on the navel, right under the belly button. And then as you inhale, we're just going to feel the belly rise up into the hands. Exhale, feel the belly lower. So this is a really simple practice you can do any time. You feel that you just need to slow down, calm down. Inhale, feel the belly rise up into the hands. Exhale, feel the belly lower. Just a couple more times. Feeling that movement created by the breath. You might even be able to feel it a little bit in your lower back. Shoulders relax here. This is also a time you can start to scan the body. Notice any other areas of the body that need to relax a little more. Maybe your shoulders, your face, your jaw. One more nice full breath. Gently roll over onto one side. Press yourself up to seated. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Again, I'm Gina Rockwell. You can find more of my videos on my YouTube channel, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.